You're feeling lost in life and you don't know whether you should take a job at a startup or a corporate, I'm going to tell you the same advice that a mentor told me 2.5 years ago that changed my perspective on everything. Now, I was working at a corporate, I was making quite a lot of money for my age, and I was on track to make a lot more. But if I'm going to be real, I'd come into work and I just was not happy with life. Something just felt so off. Like sometimes I'd just go into a room and cry and just do my work. And something clearly had to change. So I went to my mentor and he right away said, "Maximus, you need to go and find your cave." And I was like, "What do you mean find my cave?" He was like, in everyone's life, they go on this journey to find purpose. And you can believe it's God or the universe or whatever. As you go through, you hear these inklings. And sometimes you'll be walking and you're going to see a cave. And you might get the feeling that this cave is scary. There's something on the inside. There might be a dragon on the inside, but something tells you to go in, because who knows what's on the inside? And it just feels like the right thing to do. Now, with some people, they'll go into the cave. They'll slay the dragon. They'll find the hidden treasures and everything along the way. But other people, they will go back. They'll go back to their village. They'll never enter the cave. And I think that is incredibly scary, because in life, when you choose to not enter that cave, I believe that the less you respond to those inklings, those feelings, those callings from God, whatever you want to believe, the less likely you are to hear it in the future. Because we live in a world, right, where if you water a plant at your feet, it will grow. What you put energy and time into will grow. And if you keep turning away from those caves, over the course of your life, you will not go into one. You will not experience what's in there. Now me, I decided to go into that cave, and things did not work out the way that I thought they would at all. But 2.5 years later, I'm now working in my dream startup. We have 175,000 people signed up. My life is so much better. I found purpose, I found God, I found so many things I did not expect to find in this cave. But the only way you can do it is just by taking the first step and going in the cave. And now I'm not saying that means you 100% have to join a startup. It doesn't. If your cave, if the thing that scares you but it feels right is to go and work at a corporate, then that's awesome. Go do that. Go make a positive change in the world. But if your cave is something slightly out of the ordinary from what everyone else is doing, and you're scared that it's not going to work, man, that's part of it. Do not fear the unknown, for you don't know the unknown. You don't know what's on the inside of the cave, but I can assure you, if it feels right, if you're scared of it, and you go in, things will work out okay.